Good afternoon, Dan.
Good afternoon.
And welcome to the Patti Pavilion. The marvellous backdrop of Swansea Bay behind us.
Beautiful sunny Wales today.
Aye, bit of wind just messing the hair up.
Yeah.
Looking forward to tonight's gig.
Thank you very much. I am. This is the second show with the new lineup and the full band. So it's exciting, but equal parts nervous, I think.
Yeah, because I mean, there's been quite a transition over the last few months, doing a bit of stuff with Mike.
Yeah, 100%.
Then transitioning to full solo.
Yep.
Now the band, tell us a bit about the guys.
The band are amazing. It's been a case of, since wanting to put a full band together, I knew for a fact that I wanted the right people who could both play and genuinely really lovely people. So I've got a good friend Chris on the drums, Saul Watson on bass, Lewis Mulligan from Collateral, who you probably interviewed or spoken to, and Glenn Quinn, who's also in with Mike Ray and Skin with myself. So the band is some of the nicest people that I've had the pleasure of working with, and it's been unbelievable from the start. Easy practices, and I'd like to think it's sounding really good as well. So
yeah, I mean, the sense I've got chatting to you guys, chatting with you, is and listening to the sound check, there's a really good cohesive element this early on.
Yeah, I feel like once you are, because I think a lot of it, especially the guys, have been in bands before, projects and different things, and when you are with like-minded people, it makes it 100 times easier. It really does. So it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, I mean, you've got the new stuff you've been gradually introducing to us over the course of the last few months. The Death of Me, I think was the one you played with Mike last time we saw you with Mike up the Patriot. How's that going, the recording of it?
So, as we speak, I've literally just come from Manchester yesterday, and in the process of putting down demos and stuff for the actual song. So it's been really exciting. Been sitting on the demo Death of Me for quite a while. That one was done first, and then we're looking at some other things at the moment. But it did mean that I've been able to road test it with Mike and a few other shows. And we played at our debut show in Kent as well.
Was that down at Leo's?
That was down at Leo's.
Yeah, so good venue, good guys.
Yeah, it was fantastic gig, sold out. And,
yeah, that was on a Monday as well, wasn't it? I think, or a Tuesday or something.
You're thinking of Ollie Brown, I think.
Oh,
yeah, because ours was on the Saturday. Ollie recently did a show on the Monday.
Yeah, and he got a really good response there as well. So,
but there's a faithful down there as well. So
very much so, and that's great to see. We broke our hearts when you left, that thing with Revival Black and all. But we're just so genuinely delighted that you're here.
Thank you very much.
You've got the full band. You've got new material. It's exciting.
It really is exciting, and I've been, especially this year, selective and careful on the shows and dates that we've chosen to play, just because we want to set ourselves up for a strong second year. Well, not second year, it'll be the first year, but going into the next year. I've been looking at putting dates together for the end of the year, so that's something to keep eyes on. But at the meantime, we've got a few announcements that we haven't yet made in terms of shows, which is exciting. But what we have announced is that we'll be on Steelhouse Festival.
That's phenomenal.
So we're excited to be playing that, and there's one or two more things that we can't yet talk about, but it's exciting too.
Yeah. Is there any other festivals in the offing?
Possibly.
We're not going to get any more out of you now, no.
Not on this, no.
No, that's fair enough. And of course, you look at some of the other new material. Control, I think was one I remember, and Easier. Are they going to be coming forward with you?
They will be. Obviously today's a limited set because we're at Scarlet Rebels doing a 30-minute set.
Yeah.
So 6-7 songs. We will be doing Control. That will be in the set.
Nice.
That's obviously not going to be out yet, but if you do catch a live show, it's very likely going to be in it.
Yeah.
Easier is something that's probably going to be further down the line. We're currently demoing it at the moment, but all the songs are sounding huge. So
excellent. And like your last appearance at the Patriot, I presume that we're going to get a nice, well-balanced set tonight.
I'd like to think so. I think it's a largely rock set.
Yeah.
We do have Hemispheres, which is a very personal song to me, which will be involved in the set.
Yeah.
Because at the best of times, I'd like to keep it within there.
Absolutely. It's your material, and for people like ourselves in the crowd, it passes the Goosebumps test.
But thank you very much. And for someone else to say that about a song that I've been a part of or wrote or whichever, that means the world. So thank you.
That's it. And and we can take meaning from the lyrics.
That's what I'd like. I mean, I know what the reason that I wrote it for, but a lot of people have contacted me with other things that they've taken from it, whether it's a single line or whether it's the whole song.
Yeah.
And the fact that people have reached out in the first place to say that, again, is something that is quite unbelievable for me, being someone who consumes music like everybody else. So it's been an absolute pleasure, and I'm really glad that it can speak to a few people.
Yeah, and going forward with the new material, how do you foresee? Do you have a strategy, EP or LP?
Currently, truthfully, it looks like I'm going to be recording an EP.
Yeah.
That's the first thing, because obviously moving forwards I want to have some music out there. Because I've been sitting on a few songs for a while, it means that I can use those songs, and then in the future, end of the year, start of next year, we can look at doing an album.
Awesome. And will you be utilising crowdfunding pledges to bolster those?
I'm definitely considering pre-sale.
Yeah.
Whether that's in the form of pledges, whether that's in the form of anything else, I'm unsure. There's pros and cons of that, and also ethically and financially,
yeah,
I think.
for sure. Yeah.
So it really depends on what people would like to do. However, I know that I will be offering it for pre-sale,
Awesome.
And that would help with.
Yeah, because I think from our perspective and a lot of people we know, there's going to be a good groundswell.
I'd like to believe so. Obviously, it's been quite a few months before all of this has kicked off. You go into a bit of uncertainty and go, well, is everyone going to be backing it? Will everyone remember? But I think as soon as there's new music on the horizon, people will hopefully buy into it and look at what I've got to offer. I
think you've only got to look out into the crowd to realise that is, people are sticking with you. They believe in you.
Absolutely. I mean, on social media, I've put things out, and I'm fully aware that even at the Scarlet Rebels gig today, my first tour was with Scarlet Rebels, on the Horizon tour.
Yeah, remember that well.
So we're now in a position where, luckily, a lot of the crowd, I mean, they've gone on to do great things as well, but I will be familiar with a fraction of the fan base tonight, and then hopefully make some new fans in the process.
Awesome. Dan, thank you ever so much for your time.
Thank you so much, guys.
Sorry about the noisy intrusion there, but great to chat as always, buddy.
And you, mate.
And wish you the very best.
Thank you.
Catch you soon.
Cheers.